Hi everyone, it's Liam here from A Shot of Wildlife. It's currently 7:05 and on the way back from an essential journey I've spotted some deer in the far side of a farmer's field on the outskirts of Norwich. Deer are really skittish, so I'm going to have to get camouflaged up and hopefully I'll be able to sneak closer to them. Ready.
The field where I'd seen the deer was wide and open, so I'd have to stick to the tree line if I wanted to creep up on them. Despite my bright blue jeans and clumsy footwork, I managed to sneak into a position where I could stay hidden but also get some good, albeit distant, views of them laying at the edge of the field. I could only see two heads at first, but my camera's zoom is pretty good, and after taking a closer look I noticed 4 heads poking above the grass. These are roe deer, 3 females or does and 1 male, which is also known as a buck. In the early spring, roe deer bucks have just finished growing a new set of antlers and they are still covered in a furry skin known as velvet. He will rub this off by May when the breeding season begins, and he will need his raw antlers to fight other bucks for breeding rights. Suddenly something startled the deer and they were up on their hooves and across the field. Often their oval shaped white rumps are the only thing you'll see as they disappear into the distance. Only 4 deer ran across the field, but once they got to the other side, a 5th emerged from the trees and joined them. It was another buck, and the original was not very happy about it. The roe deer mating season is known as the rut. It runs from July to August, and this is when fights between the bucks can get really serious. Sometimes they will even fight to the death. For now, it's a matter of personalities, and it seems the original buck isn't here to make any friends. Roe deer have a very interesting breeding cycle. They mate during the rut, but the fertilised eggs don't start developing until 3 or 4 months later, and the young aren't born until May or June. This is thought to be an adaptation that stops the does from giving birth during the winter when there is less food available. Unlike the other species of deer that live in the UK, twins are very common, and it's not rare for the doe to have triplets. These young are known as kids and are born covered in white spots. The deer gradually made their way back across the field towards where I was blending in seamlessly with the vegetation, but apparently it wasn't good enough. They had spotted me, so after getting these few seconds of footage, I made a hasty retreat and let them pass me by.
Well, after letting me watch them for half an hour or so, the deer have moved off, so I'm going to make the same decision, head home, have a cup of coffee and start work. If you enjoyed this video, then check out one of these other 2 British wildlife videos and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.